Oh, whoa.
Let's go, boys.
Yes.
Hello, art friends.
Hi, art friends. I know what you're thinking right now. Wow, that's strange that your mouth's moving like that and you're still communicating with us. Well, I'm communicating telepathically. Also, this is Patches, isn't he looking fantastic?
Today we're doing a 3-marker video with our newest pig, Patches, who you see on screen. Somehow we screwed up the audio. So we have video, which is super important for a marker challenge, but we just have to do a voiceover instead, so...
The fantastic news is that this footage was filmed fresh and only a couple of hours ago. The less fantastic news is there is not a single drop of sound in this entire file. Listen, we've been out of practice with using this camera, with using editing software. There is a lot to learn. YouTube's interface has changed. We are working with what we got.
Yeah, Patches, Patches, just bear with us, please.
So Patches is our newest guinea pig.
And, as you will see shortly, he's very good, like, really good at picking markers.
Yes.
Does anyone else think as well that Steph looks incredibly comfortable? Oh, here we go.
Oh, it's time, Patches, come on.
It's time to see some expert marker picking.
He was more interested in the pillow at first.
He was just checking the decor. He doesn't come in the bedroom very often. See, look, watch this. Watch the magic happen.
Oh my gosh, and look how confidently he picked that. Then while I'm still trying to see which marker he's picked, he's already picked a second one.
Inspiration struck.
He's already picked a third. Oh yeah, kiss on the head for Patches.
That was like the fastest 3-marker pick I think I've ever seen.
Oh, he wasn't done. He wanted to keep picking more markers.
Oh yeah. Well, the colours that he did pick, which is what you're talking about just there.
Yeah, we're going to have a look at them together. So this one's Horizon Green.
Horizon Green,
He's showing his approval that he still really likes that one.
You love some Horizon Green.
This one is Salmon Pink.
He's a big fan. Similar to his pink nose.
And this one was Miganette. And we are giggling because Miganette, special shout out to Miganette.
Because we don't know what it is, how to pronounce it, what colour it is. Patches loves the thing. I mean, look at him.
But so do we. It's had a few appearances on this channel over the years.
Yeah, he likes to lay on them. He became very protective of his markers very quickly. He chose them and then sat on them. But then again, they are Copics, and they're expensive, and I would sit on them too. This is Steph trying to remember how the camera works. Oh!
There's a lot of that, by the way.
I have a mini rant at the start of the video saying that no one in this town where Steph and I lives, great Zoom work hunt, is wearing a mask. Like, Steph and I think, are the only 2 people that wear masks in this goddamn town.
Shout out to ourselves.
So this was me just ranting that, like, wear a mask and stay safe. Oh, here I also beg for 10,000 likes because the previous video got it, and as you can see, the YouTube algorithm isn't looking so great. So if you
with this banger of a video, I think we're onto something.
So hey,
it's quite the comeback.
If we get 10, I tell you what, right? If we get 10,000 likes again, we'll make a video and it'll have sound.
That would be really
Look
cool.
at that focus! So Steph figures out how to use the camera.
Sort of. It's an ongoing process.
Also, I'm not sure how this video will render, but this also might be the first video that we've ever done in like 60 frames a second. Everything looks really smooth and real. I don't know how I feel about that.
It also might be one of the first ones we've done completely with voiceover.
Yeah, it is. Like, it's weird. I tell you what, guys, art YouTubers that do voiceovers, this is so, for us, so disconnected and hard. I'm just like, I remember doing this, but...
Yeah, there's parts in this video where I start, like, pointing my thumb up at the camera a lot. That's just not, like, a casual new thing I'm doing. I said that if I do 10,000 well, if we get 10,000 thumbs up, I will put my thumb up also 10,000 times in a video.
No! Because,
and that's exactly what you said as well.
Yeah, because... It'll do it, and then you'll get, like, arthritic, like, a huge buff thumb as well, but gee.
If you haven't guessed, that's Patches that Adam's drawing right now.
Did I said Patches, right? Did I say Creston? I don't know. It's definitely Patches.
I think Creston's fallen asleep on me.
Okay, it feels like forever, right, since we've... Well, speaking of, more so for myself, because I've been doing, like, screen tone stuff recently, and digital stuff, but drawing in a sketchbook again felt like super nostalgic.
Oh, has it really been like that long since you...
For me, yeah. The last time I drawn in an actual sketchbook instead of like sheets of paper or on the computer or whatever.
That wild sheets of paper lifestyle. While we were doing like this voiceover a second ago, a bunch of sheets of paper on top of like his computer almost just fell on the floor. And that would have made a really interesting sound effect.
No, it wouldn't. No, don't tempt it.
Twitch is live right now.
Oh my god, is it? Oh!
We did not know that.
Oh my god! You know what we're doing, guys? Guys.
Oh my god, why is our life going so wrong?
You want us to keep it going? Okay. But anyway, here I am drawing patches again. I feel like in the, what was I saying when we were drawing this then?
Oh, well...
I wanted to do more than one. That's what I wanted to do.
We mentioned he looked a little bit like Harry Potter. We also mentioned that Harry Potter's cancelled. And then we recommended that people should go and watch Little Witch Academia.
Yeah, Little Witch Academia.
Subject over.
If you want something that's a little less controversial but cute, go and watch Little Witch Academia instead. Oh yeah, this is you wrapping your merch with your... Well...
This is the official Stephanie Evans merch. There is a link down in bio. Comes along with official Stephanie Evans slippers.
Don't say that this is in bio, because like my mother bought you those. You can't buy a dressing gown with Steph's name on, guys. I'm sorry.
Other YouTubers have like merch that's like that. Why can't I?
What? You want people to buy a pink dressing gown with your name on?
And slippers that say Stephanie Evans.
If that's only going to apply to like...
my fans.
only your fans. Yeah.
That sounds like OnlyFans, but that's a very different thing that I'm not getting into.
Okay, now this is what Steph managed to sketch, which...
Because I achieved something in this video,
yeah.
isn't that
No, because like... Oh my god. This is, I think, one of the cutest things you've drawn this year, personally. I mean, obviously, speaking in the future now, I know how this ended up. And with the colours that... Look at those jazz hands. With the colours that you got, you made it look super close to him. You were very good at colouring in his patches.
But also you are, like, colourblind. We can't forget that. That is...
Oh yeah, it's been a few months.
Comment.
Yeah. Now the thing is with... Right. I was in such a positive mood when I was recording this video. I was yeah, emphasis on was. I was like, you know what? I'm going to draw in a style that I don't really do. I'm going to like use pens and art supplies that I don't really use. And that's why I wanted to use this pen of yours, because it does this thing, does this pen right here, does it class as a...
pen?
No. Does it class as a brush pen? Because it has flex to it.
They call them like the fude.
Fude. Because like it's kind of stiff, but also kind of soft.
Oh no, Creston started pestering me that he wants to go. No, Creston, you're really noisy when you go.
I think he's been stimulated by the word stiff. But yeah, here I am using this. That's the word. Thank you, dear. The fude nib thing, because I was feeling confident, and look where it's got us. The moral of this video already is, if you're feeling confident and want to try new things, don't, because you'll live stream and make a fool of yourself. You will record video with no sound.
Well, it was either this, and Adam was saying, okay, we've got to film the video again, and I was like, we cannot refilm Patches having that much charisma again.
I know!
That was a once-in-a-lifetime moment.
When I realised that we recorded the footage, and the footage, as you can see, the footage is fine. But none of the clips had sound. I was like, we should just film it again. And Steph was like, well, hold on a minute. What could possibly go wrong if we recorded a voiceover? And I was like, okay, well, we've never done it before, but sure, we can try a voiceover. And as you can tell so far, it's been nothing but positive.
Highly recommend it for anyone who wants to try YouTube. Here I am doing some line art. Oh, I remember I was saying that I am quite divery today, so my line work is a bit on the wobbly side, as usual.
But like, I remember saying to you though, I love that though. Like your line art or line style, you know, whatever you want to call it, is I think it's so unique, hun. I love that. I love it. I think it's really cute.
And because Patches picked Lipstick Natural, but it wasn't part of the official Patches colour palette, I thought I'd do a special shout out to it. So this marker that I'm actually drawing in on this picture, that is Lipstick Natural. And I try and like blend the colours to match it as well.
Did you use Lipstick Natural?
I didn't use it, but I drew it in the picture.
Oh, I was going to say, like, I didn't use that.
It's a special shout out to it. No, I had to like use the salmon pink, horizon green in Biggernet. It's amazing that I remember that off the top of my head.
I'm glad you did, because like we don't have the footage to like to know what it was.
We had the audio. Oh, here I am saying something very clever, and you are all very impressed.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Look at the passion. That right there would have got us on trending. Oh, this is where you're swatching it. Which one's that? That's the green one, right?
That's the horizon green. I did them in the same order that Patches picked.
Oh, okay.
So just to get a feel for like the full aesthetic that Patches was going for.
His colour story.
Yeah, this is the Patches colour story. We've got the satin pink.
It's looking nice, isn't it? I like that.
You made some comment at this point that maybe Patches wants to be a salmon or something. I remember that.
Yeah, sounds like something I would say.
Oh, going in with the Meganet.
What colour is Migonet? What even is that?
It's a light green colour.
Oh, do you think he picked it because those are like vegetable colours that he all likes?
I felt like they're quite a mermaid colour palette. Oh, this was me playing around with some blending. Also, shout out to the fact that I've now got lipstick written on the drawing and patchy.
Wow.
Wow.
Oh yeah, this is when you were trying to like blend the colours, and I, like in person, because I'm colourblind, I was like, I don't see any difference whatsoever here. And you were like, there totally is. I was like, nah.
No, at this point, I was like, it's not really doing a lot for me, to be honest. So I was like, let's try and overlay them a bit differently.
That
So
kind of looks like snot.
Adam is back to promoting mask awareness.
No, I gave up after that. I did my.
You gave up?
I did my plug at the start. Very professional YouTuber. What I did here was.
I was very impressed with this part. Go on.
I made
Wow.
I made 3 patches of fabric. Well, I didn't. I drawn them, and those 3 patches were going to be my 3 swatches. And Steph was clearly very excited because it's not in focus again.
My hand's just in front of the camera.
She was clearly very excited at this prospect.
It was swatches, of course. I was down for it.
There we go. Oh my god, look at that. I just put some aesthetic music over this bit. Oh. We'll be like fully voiced over YouTubers now. Look at that.
Once you start putting these details in, it starts to look more like patches.
Yeah, this was the part where I was like, whoa, this actually looks really good. It's crazy how like fur markings can suddenly make it look.
Yeah, with pets, definitely.
Yeah. Like his little I remember you say that was like his little nose triangle bit at the top. And like the patch bits that come around his cheeks and stuff. It really started to come together and look like
the actual
him.
line art of it, I guess because it initially looks like a white guinea pig, it doesn't necessarily look much
Which
like
is
it.
crazy because white is probably one of the least amounts of colour that he has on him. He is such a colourful boy. He has like brown, like a light tea colour.
Also notice that all the colours that you are mentioning, we don't really have any of those to work with for his fur colours, so we are working with like shades of green and pink.
Like here, for example, when you started doing the stripes that go around like his tummy and his back, I associate those with him so much. That's when I was like, yeah, this is totally Patches. Even though the colours are different.
This is the moment where I was like, oh, film me putting these details in. And you were like, you stole those details from me.
I'm glad that we're doing a voiceover. Because you guys get to find out how many times Steph says, film this. Film me now. She's totally like, she's not demanding, but like...
I was really mixing it up as well with like the chisel tape and then, I said hold on to your hats, guys. I forgot about this bit.
Oh my god!
I said hold on to your hats because I want you guys to go and subscribe to Snack Date. Does anyone remember Snack Date?
I'll put it on screen, there you go.
But yeah, please go subscribe over there. We've got ideas for other things that we want to go put up over there, so please take your booty over there.
We're
subscribe.
expanding. The channel's... Well, it hasn't grown very much because we didn't upload for a year, but it's expanding now.
And I also mentioned as well that we'll be putting up a link to our other 3 marker challenges with our guinea pigs because they've all got their own
exclusive
playlist. Colour palettes.
Yeah, I love those.
Feel free to draw a picture in one of our guinea pigs' colour palettes if you want to draw along.
Yeah. Look at that. Look how sweet that is. I love that. That's so good.
And these are the finished pieces of work.
And
Oh my
mine.
gosh, we did it. We got through a whole video.
I love that. I had so much fun with this video. I wish you had the original sound, but this was also a blessing in disguise too.
I said something about like button. I said.
Yeah, thumbs up the video.
Thumb. Yes, 10,000.
Subscribe for next. Hey guys, 10,000 likes.
Oh.
Next video will have sound.
Bye.
Well, hello there. Thank you for watching and thank you to these special patrons. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And hey, while you're here, why not check out these videos? Toodle pip.